Marriott, and Metro PCS. Remember, 4 lines for $100. We'd also like to remind you that after this match, you can purchase wristbands. The blue wristbands for $5 will get you a picture of your own recording device in the ring, and the yellow wristbands for $20 get you a picture with either Tarver, the Guadalupe Brothers, or the Headbangers. Without further ado, are you ready for tonight's main event? The following match has a 30-minute time limit. Weighing in at a combined 455 pounds, from Mexico City, Mexico, Julio and Stefan, the Guadalupe Brothers.
Guadalupe Brothers, hometown heroes here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. These guys are on fire. A little bit of backstory to this match. Last month, as Tarver mentioned earlier tonight, the Headbangers reunited, and their first targets, oddly enough, were the Guadalupe Brothers.
I got nothing for you, Image. Unfortunately, these two guys have been wonderful.
Now, if you weren't here last month, something happened that's had the Guadalupe Brothers in a very, very bad mood for the last month. Tarver came out and cost us the match, but that's not what we're really upset about. We're upset of what happened after that. The Headbangers, people who we thought were our friends, they left this lane in the middle of this ring, and that left us with a sour taste in our mouth. So, Mosh, Thrasher, get your asses out here! Because we need an explanation.
Are they sure they want to do this? And of course, the Headbangers more than happy to oblige.
Mosh and Thrasher reunited once again.
It still sounds like we're in Headbanger territory. I don't know, they sound like they're all Headbanger fans to me. Guadalupe! Hey, okay, wait. You want an explanation about last month?
You're damn right.
We don't have to give you an explanation. It's all business. Nothing personal, just all business. And by the way, the only explanation that's needed, because I don't like you.
I wonder why.
The only explanation needed is why these two are in the ring with us.
Well, I could tell you why, but I don't think you guys want to hear it.
Hey, morons, do you want our explanation or not?
Bring it. Don't stutter.
A 90s insult.
So the only explanation that's really needed is why these two morons in the ring with us are not out cutting our grass. That's all I want to know. Hey, I really don't feel like doing this tonight. So maybe some other time.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? The Headbangers walking out on this match?
Well, I'll tell you what.
You don't want to give us an explanation. Maybe we'll beat one out of you. Because if you're walking away, I guess, hey, real men don't wear skirts. Sissies do.
A throwback insult from the 90s again. These guys are on fire. Mosh always looking for a fight.
Guadalupe Brothers glad to oblige him. Big double elbow with authority. Randy Eller trying to get control of this thing.
Well, the good thing is Mosh is always looking for a fight. And Thrasher's not that far behind him. So I don't think it would take that much convincing to get both of these guys in the ring. Oh, I wasn't wrong.
Well, rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to start this off. Looks like Mosh wins. Or not.
No, Mosh won.
He gets to take the break. Got it. The big man, Julio Guadalupe, squaring off against Thrasher.
Which, to be fair, isn't a small man himself.
Fans showing their support to both these teams. Thrasher backing Julio into the corner.
And a big slap to Julio's chest. And Thrasher is just eating it up.
Another overhand chop. Setting Julio's chest on fire. Third one. Mosh now breaking into the ring to deliver one of his own. And a thumb to the eye from Thrasher. This is definitely a different Thrasher than we've seen lately.
Agreed. A bit more dirty.
Big boot from Julio Guadalupe as Thrasher comes in, and a clothesline, bringing Thrasher down to the mat.
That was a homing clothesline. Julio knew that he had him in his sights once he left that corner.
An all-out assault. Julio whips Thrasher into the corner, tags in his big brother, or little brother, sorry. Big clothesline and a whisper in the wind from Stefan Guadalupe. The smaller of the Guadalupe brothers, lethal with those kicks.
And agile to boot. I don't think Thrasher knew what he got himself into when he stepped into the ring.
A leg lariat takes Thrasher by surprise. And a big spinning head scissors sends Thrasher out to the side of the ring to reboot.
Thrasher's calling for a timeout. But the good thing is, yep, Randy Eller didn't see it and doesn't say there is any. Wait, what's this? Stefan over the top rope.
Stefan diving out into the side of the ring. Suicide dive, they call it that for a reason.
I guess this is where the Guadalupe staked their claim in EPW.
Possibly the hottest rising tag team in Enigma Pro Wrestling in all of Florida. Randy Eller telling the Headbangers they've got to come back to this match. There are no timeouts in wrestling.
Mosh back in the ring.
The Headbangers regrouping still. I think they're trying to figure out what they got themselves into. A veteran tag team thought they might have these two young bucks right in their sights, but the Guadalupe brothers definitely putting up a fight.
Well, they wanted a fight, and they got one.
Mosh wrenching the arm of Stefan Guadalupe, but Stefan has a little bit of moves himself. Side headlock here as Mosh pulls the hair, tries anything to get out.
I would say that's a little bit of a slap and tickle.
Mosh up and over with a leapfrog. It looks like he injured himself. Looks like he came down pretty hard on that knee.
The look on Stefan's face is just pure concern. He's not sure whether to move forward or not.
Thrasher calling for a timeout for his partner.
Stefan's not sure.
Mosh looks like he might have been playing possum.
Might have been.
Reverse power slam. Impressive move from Mosh there.
And all he had to do was walk it off. Look at that.
Trying to work the muscles back into place, get some adrenaline flowing to that knee. Still favoring it just a bit. Tags in Thrasher. Double team whip to the ropes. Double boot to the stomach. And a double whip to the canvas. Mosh just slapping Julio Guadalupe.
Just slapping him around.
The big man incensed. Unfortunately, this is not the best way to help his brother out. As Randy Eller is distracted in the corner, this gives Mosh the chance to take on Stefan from outside the ring.
And now you can see the difference between a veteran tag team and a rookie tag team.
Another echoing overhand chop, followed by a knife edge.
Well, I think Mosh finally brought out the no more Mr. Nice Guy in Thrasher. It's kind of good to see after 10 years.
Stefan Guadalupe, head full of steam.
And Thrasher just turning him inside out.
Almost getting that head full of steam taken clear off of his shoulders.
Julio trying to rally the troops.
Thrasher calling for the crowd to be quiet. What do the Headbangers have in mind here? Big diving clothesline from Mosh.
Wonderfully executed. And it's matches like this that EPW really shines.
It's certainly obvious that the Headbangers haven't missed a step in their long time apart from each other.
Sometimes great teams never truly break up.
Big power slam from Mosh.
And a boot to the back. Stefan is rolling in pain.
Headbangers now controlling the pace of this match, fighting it their way.
And Thrasher holding him still while Mosh just rides him into the sunset. Randy Eller gives the warning, but I really think it's falling upon deaf ears.
Well, they always are a fan of saying there is no right way, no wrong way, only the Headbanger way. And they're doing it their way here tonight. Mosh chucking Stefan Guadalupe out of the ring.
And here comes Julio to help his brother. Randy Eller stops him. Thrasher putting a slap on Stefan's chest.
Again, Julio not doing anything to help his brother. As he distracts the ref, he essentially is giving the Headbangers free reign. Stefan Guadalupe still has a little bit in this fight, though.
Mosh tagging Thrasher in. I wonder what these two demented individuals can come up with next.
Big boot to the gut from Thrasher. They have effectively cut the ring off for Stefan Guadalupe, kept him out of his brother's corner, kept him from making that tag.
You remember the last time we saw this tactic against the Guadalupe Brothers?
I do indeed.
Johan Ramses and Lone Rider.
That is correct.
Wait.
Was it the Lone Rider? No, it was Johan and Ace Mayhem.
Yes, it was. Oh! And Thrasher brings Stefan down. And a 2 count. Julio just chomping at the bit to get in.
Stefan Guadalupe trying to just build up anything. Thrasher just holding Stefan to the mat with a little help from Mosh.
All Mosh is doing is making sure his shoes were tied. Didn't you see that?
And now I assume the ring ropes are also checking his shoelaces.
He was checking the buoyancy of the ropes, of course. He's doing a courtesy for Randy Eller. And Julio throwing a fit like a child and probably over-concerned for his brother.
Julio definitely not happy with the refereeing of this match. Stefan Guadalupe still trying to fight out of this hold.
He's digging deep for it, but
He's
it looks
up to
like
one knee,
it's paying off.
fighting his way out of it, hits the ropes, up and over, looking for a sunset flip. Thrasher is prepared for it, though. Look at the power on Thrash. Chucking Stefan Guadalupe into the corner, and another overhand chop. Stefan Guadalupe is going to be a mess of red welts here tomorrow. Mosh going up and over, big splash.
Wonderfully executed.
That is classic Headbangers right there. But Stefan somehow still kicking out at 2.
You've got to give it to these two, the Guadalupe brothers. They have heart. They have drive, and they have that don't give up attitude. And it's why it's put them on the top in EPW.
And they have a lot of pride riding along on this match. They've got a score to settle with the Headbangers. These guys they thought were their friends, thought that they could share a locker room peacefully, if nothing else. But the Headbangers left them laid out in the ring. And at this point, it's a point of pride for Stefan Guadalupe, refusing to give up, refusing to give in. Almost a double backdrop, but
It's
Stefan
a double
Guadalupe
DDT.
reverses it into that double DDT, taking out both Headbangers at once. This might be his chance if he can only make it to his corner.
Chance, that was desperation. That was the epitome of desperation.
Stefan's going to have to get around Thrasher to get to Julio, but it looks like he might just make it.
And he tags the big man in.
Julio
It looks like the
Guadalupe,
Headbangers are in trouble.
the fresh man in, running roughshod against both of the Headbangers. Julio pulling Thrasher into the corner. Overhand chops of his own. Clubbing forearms to the back,
And
but
he
here
is
comes
just
Mosh.
banging on him.
Mosh laying out Julio Guadalupe with a reverse STO. Wait a minute. This could be the stage dive. I think this might be over.
Only one way to find out, Image. And that's up to the Headbangers to decide to end it now or keep toying with them.
It seems like that might be the case. They don't want to win this match. They just want to keep punishing the Guadalupe brothers. Mosh pointing to Stefan here in the corner, still out on his feet. It looks to me as if they're going for it again. Another stage dive. And the Headbangers have left the Guadalupe brothers a wreckage in the ring. An impressive return to action by the Headbangers. But, all right, this is enough. This has gone too far. Wait a minute.
Did Mosh just push Randy Eller?
Mosh, Randy Eller calling for the DQ. Wait a minute, here comes Tarver. What What is Tarver doing out here?
He seized an opportunity flawlessly.
Music off. Mosh and Thrasher, I am the bully in this building. You will not come in here and take what I have destroyed. I don't care about the Guadalupes. I'll deal with them next. You two will not come in this building and take my kingdom. Where do you think you're going? You will listen to every word that I have to say. I know that you two are legends, former tag team champions, but I will find a champion. I will find a partner. I don't have many friends in the back. All I have is enemies, and that's good enough for me. But I will find a partner, and next month at Enigma Pro, the Headbangers are dead.
That's a tall order from Tarver.
Tarver making one of the weirdest challenges I've ever seen. He's mad that the Headbangers might just be bigger bullies than he is.